Have you ever thought that some people their dreams how true make happen while others their life throughout those dreams in lost stay? Is there something special that only successful people know? Is there any such secret rules that us our thinking our effort and our goals in difference bring help? In this audiobook you such deep proven and powerful principles will know. Friends, this audiobook those principles reveal will that successful people always adopted have, whether they any field in be, business, arts, sports or their life in. These principles only external success till limited not are but you inner peace and fulfillment also give. This journey beginning some easy questions from not happens, it a deep search is, a such journey that your belief system challenge will, you your goals new perspective from see force will, and you a confident, self-aware, and purposefully. Chapters in we many interesting questions answers search like how own limitations overcome, what way positive mindset develop, and how self for such purpose find that your entire life change can. Every chapter in practical steps and actionable tips found will that you one by one step by your goal till reach help will. Imagine that every chapter listen after you yourself in a new clarity feel will, your fears and insecurities on slowly control gain able will, and yourself in a strange power and confidence growing see will. But note keep, this no quick get solution not is. These principles time take, dedication and practice demand. If you your life in truly change bring want and these teachings follow for ready are, then this journey your for is. So ready become, a deep breath take, and self from a commitment make that this journey you full dedication with fulfill will, because what secrets you now know going are, that your thinking, your perspective, and your entire life change can. If you also those people in from are who their life in success gain want, then this audiobook now like do and comment in write, I am ready for success. So come, friends, this transformative journey beginning do and know those secret rules that every successful person followed has. Friends, first rule is know thyself, meaning yourself know. Success journey always outside from start not happens, but inside from starts. Know thyself or yourself know. These words first ancient Greek philosopher Socrates said. He explained that if we ourselves not know, then we anything in depth go not can. This principle Buddha also self-knowledge form in taught, and this that main mantra is that every successful person adopted has. So come, know that yourself know meaning what is and this how your life change can. Friends, yourself know meaning is that you your strengths, weaknesses, values, and passions deeply understand. Until we our true identity not understand, until then our decisions, goals, and desires external expectations on based happen. Self-awareness from us clarity found, and this clarity from we meaningful actions take able are. Buddha's life himself no importance best example is. Said goes that Gautam Buddha, who a king were, one day their palace from outside came, and they whirled in suffering and pain saw. This seeing they everything left and self-knowledge search in many years till penance did. Many years meditation after when they themselves completely understand took, then only them that inner peace and freedom found which search in they were. Buddha this thing on emphasis gave that until we our mind, desires, and weaknesses not recognize, until then we true peace and success achieve not can. Friends, yourself know why so important is. When you yourself know, then you your goals, desires, and strengths about a clear idea found goes. This meaning is that you understand in no difficulty happens that you what want and where go want. This clarity with you what step take, it more effective and meaningful becomes. If you know go that your priorities and values what are, then you easily those things to know say can that your progress in obstacle put can. From this you your destination till reach in more efficient become. Besides this, yourself know from your inside emotional strength also comes. You your fears, insecurities, and doubts better way manage learn go, which any successful person biggest strength happens. Friends, now talk do that know thyself everyday life in how implement do. First, self-reflection habit build. Every day 5 to 10 minutes self from questions ask like today I what learned, or my biggest strength what is. From this you your emotions and actions understand able will, which from your self-awareness increase will. After this, journaling practice do. Every night just 5 minutes your thoughts, feelings. Way is your close ones from honest feedback ask. Them ask that they your biggest strength and weaknesses what see. Others' perspective from we those blind spots see able are that us self not show. From this your self-awareness more increase will. Meditation and mindfulness practice also very effective is. Every day 10 to 15 minutes your breaths on focus give. This practice your mind in rising thoughts and emotions understand chance give will, like Buddha introspection from did. Lastly, your core values define do, like honesty, growth, creativity, and compassion. These values your every decision in guidance will do, like Steve Jobs' creativity and innovation base made and an iconic company Apple Foundation did. Friends, know thyself no ordinary rule not is. This a lifelong journey is. When you yourself no journey start do, then slowly your choices, your thinking, and your goals in a new clarity comes. Yourself know from only us true strength found is, and then only we our dreams completely achieve able are. So today from this journey start do. Inside look, your strengths recognize, weaknesses understand, and yourself a new clarity and purpose with ready do. This that first step is that every successful person their journey in taken has. Friends, second rule is memento mori. Imagine one day you your work in so busy are that small things importance forget go. Suddenly some very close one death news comes. That moment in you realize that we how much busy why not be, this life actually how short and temporary is. Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius' famous principle memento mori meaning same is, death remember. Friends, this principle us not teaches that death from fear, but this teaches that this truth accept by life fully live. Come, friends, little depth in understand that memento mori meaning what is. Memento mori meaning is death remember. This principle you scare for not is, but a reminder is that we all time limited is. When we our mortality accept, then our priorities, goals, and life outlook change goes. We life every small big moment value do learn, and our actions meaningful make able are. Marcus Aurelius this principle follow by self-grounded kept and life every aspect in purpose and clarity found. This principle through they life instability accept did, and this thinking them every moment deeply appreciate in help did. Apple founder Steve Jobs' memento mori meaning perhaps best understood. They their life in many health struggles saw, including his battle with cancer. One interview in they said was remember that you die going are, this best way is which avoid can that you think that your something is that lose fear is. Steve Jobs their death mind in keep their decisions took and life every moment fully intensity with lived. This thinking them world change innovations and products make for inspired. They their every day a valuable opportunity considered. They every day this thought that if this their last day is, then what they same do that today do going are. This thinking there for a motivational. Small troubles and unnecessary worries leave we our energy those things in put that truly our for important are. This thinking from our life more meaningful become goes. Besides this, memento mori us teaches that death a certain thing is. This realization with our fears and insecurities slowly reduce happen. We know go that if us something do is, then now do should. This thinking from we our fears cross big steps take for ready become. Most special thing this is that when us this realize happens that our time limited is, then we procrastination leave action take start do. We our goals on fully focused do and distractions from away stay. Life this truth with live from our energy and focus both better happen. Friends, come know that memento mori our daily life in how include can. Friends, memento mori our daily life in include do a such powerful way is that us every day meaningful and purposefully live inspires. We daily reflection from start can. Every night some minutes take think that what we our day truly those things in spent that hour for important are. This small practice our priorities clear make and help does so that we every day purposefully use do. Think that if today we our life end see remain were, then what things we truly value do. What regrets be. This way from we today decisions and actions long-term perspective in see can and right choice toward move can. Besides this, gratitude from us every day small moments appreciation found goes. Steve Jobs every day a new opportunity considered and this attitude their creativity and purpose depth gave. When we also daily gratitude do, then our life in positivity and appreciation increase goes. Your life goals clearly defined do and them on action take also memento mori important part is. Like Marcus Aurelius their goals defined did and them daily actions in changed, same way we also clarity and focus gain can that us distractions from save life in forward move and help does. Lastly, self-care and relationships value do also as much important is. Steve Jobs also said was that family and loved ones only our life true meaning are. Memento mori us this reminds that our relationships and our health only our life foundation are, and them neglect without only we truly a purposeful. Friends, memento mori a truth is that us this world temporary nature realize gives. When we this philosophy adopt do, then we our fears away do able are, small distractions from save able are, and every moment fully live. Death remember meaning this not is that you every time fear, but this meaning is that you your everyday fully appreciation, awareness and purpose with live. So today from memento mori principle adopt, your life in meaning and purpose bring for it a guiding force make. Life in whatever do, it full heart from do, because us this remember keep should that every day a blessing is, and one day this blessing hour with not will. Friends, third rule is a more fatty. Imagine you your life in a such place on are where nothing your control in not seem. You much effort did but things your according not happen remain. Such in most people upset become go, self-curse, and situations on blame do. But Stoicism this principle amor fati says that whatever happen remain is, it full acceptance and positivity with adopt. Friends, J.K. Rowling life perhaps this principle best example is. Their life very difficult phase from past. Their marriage broke, they single mother become went, and financially struggle from faced remain. When they Harry Potter write beginning did, then many publishers their book reject did. Anyone else be then perhaps surrender give would, but Rowling their situation accept did. They thought that this all their life part is, and it adopt they their focus right on kept. Friends, today Harry Potter series world most sold book series in from one is. This series 500 million from also more copies sold has and it 80 from more languages in translated done is. This J.K. Rowling global level on recognition and success give project was. J.K. Rowling today not only world most successful authors in counted goes, but they first such author also were who their books through billionaire status achieved did. Although they their wealth big part donation in gave has, therefore now they billionaire list in not are. Besides this, Harry Potter only a book till limited not remained, but it a big franchise in movies, merchandise, theme parks and many other things included are. This reason is that Rowling world most influential and successful authors in from one considered goes. Friends, when you every situation acceptance with C, then your thinking change start goes. Suppose that you traffic in stuck are. You want then upset become anger do, or that time something productive do in use, like some podcast listen. Acceptance meaning is things as they are adopt and them your growth for use do. Friedrich Nietzsche, a German philosopher, cultural critic and poet were, who their bold and revolutionary ideas for known are. They this concept strongly supported, said that if we our life every event such adopt like we itself chosen have, then we our life creator become can. This meaning is that good or bad every event own fate part consider and it accept do. Friends, now know that amor fati, meaning what happen remain is it adopt art, our daily life in how include do. Amor fati your life in adopt meaning is every situation, whether it good be or bad, it full acceptance with embrace do. When we difficult situations face do, then it a punishment like see instead it our growth and learning part understand should. Like if job and demotion happen go, meaning position reduce done go, then itself better make and new things learn chance consider. Friends, this philosophy us teaches that us those things on focus not do should that our control in not are. Instead our energy those things in put that you improve can. Along with this, life in gratitude practice do very important is. Every experience, whether good be or bad, us something teach for comes. When you your life every aspect for thankful remain, then your mindset positivity toward shift happens. Most special thing this is that every failure in a valuable lesson hidden happens. Think, if Thomas Edison their thousands failures only considered would, then what they success till reach able were. Their thinking was I failed not have, I only 10,000 ways found have that work not do. This attitude amor fati adopt true art is. It adopt by you your life more meaningful and purposeful. A newspaper in work remain were, then them fire done went because thereabout said went that they creativity from empty are. Think how big failure was, but they surrender not gave. Own dream fulfill for they own path self chose and Disney started. Today their effort and vision them world biggest entertainment company creator made gave. Friends, From this proved happens that failures only our growth for happen are. Friends, a more fatty teaches that life in whatever happen remain is, it adopt only biggest strength is. When you acceptance practice do, then hardships also a new perspective from see start do. This mindset you mentally strong makes and your growth paths opens. So next time when life you're against seem start, then self from ask, I'd how embrace can and it own strength make can. This thinking you unstoppable make will give. Friends, fourth rule is the golden mean. Friends, Aristotle who golden mean concept gave, it our life a new perspective gives. But what you know that Aristotle were who? Aristotle, a great Greek philosopher and scientist, were who world most influential thinkers in counted goes. They almost 384 BCE in Greece, a small city Stagira in birth took were. Aristotle human behavior, ethics, politics, science, and philosophy many concepts understand and explain effort did. Their teachings and ideas today also relevant are. Aristotle's belief was that life in anything too extremes from avoid should. Neither too much be good is nor too less. Truth in balance only that key is that us long-term happiness and success give can. Friends, a village in Raju name boy was. Raju very ambitious was and him a big businessman become was. He decided took that he day-night effort do will. Raju morning 6 o'clock rise and night 2 o'clock till work did. He own health, friends, and family completely ignore do start did. Some years till he much progress did, but slowly his energy finish happen start went. One day he badly ill fell went. Doctor him told that if he own life in balance not brought, then he more serious illnesses victim become can. Raju realized that he self on and own relationships on focus not gave. He own ambition for so extreme went that himself needs care keep only forgot went. Now other side same village in Ramesh name boy was. He always rest do remain was. Him only rest and fun needed was. He never effort not did and his with neither savings were nor any skill. Age increase with he own life about worried become went. These both stories in what common thing is, it imbalances. Raju only effort did and relaxation forgot went, while Ramesh relaxation so priority gave that effort importance only not understood. Friends, Steve Jobs and Warren Buffett life us golden mean or balance power understand best example gives. Steve Jobs their career in beginning from own work priority gave. Their dedication and perfection for their passion so deep was that they own health and personal relationships ignore did. Apple like iconic company established do during they day-night work did, but this effort big side affect their health on fell. A time such came when them health issues face do had and their personal life also many challenges from past. Now other side Warren Buffett life see. They world most successful investors in from one are, but they never own work own entire life on dominate not let. Buffett always own work and personal life between a balance maintain kept. They own healthcare take, simple lifestyle live, and own family with time spend equally important consider. These both life us this teaches that only success gain everything not is. If you own work in so lost go that own health and happiness ignore do give, then long term in that success also meaningless seem start goes. But if you work and personal life between right balance make take, then you not only successful become, but own life also fully enjoy able are. Friends, Steve Jobs and Warren Buffett contrast from we understand can that golden mean why necessary is. Extreme dedication and completely rest in sync instead a balanced approach only real happiness and success secret is. Friends, come understand that golden mean our daily life in how implement do. Think if you only work in sunk remain and relaxation ignore do, then one day burnout happen can. But if you day in 8 to 9 hours effort do and then own family, hobbies, and rest for also time take out, then your productivity and happiness both increase will go. Monday from Friday hard work do and weekend own friends or family with outing do enjoy do. Then comes health and career balance. Career in how much heights on reach go, if health bad is then that success no meaning. Therefore every day 30 minutes exercise for take out, like morning early rise yoga do and after that office go. This small habit you physically and mentally fit make will. Now talk do money about. If only saving on focus do will then you own life enjoy not able will, and if everything spend give will then future in trouble happen can. Therefore your income 30% save do and rest wisely spend do. This approach not only financial stability give will, but you guilt-free spending fun also give will. The golden mean actually this is work and rest, health and career, and spend and save between a right balance. When you at your life in adopt do, then not only you happy remain will, but long-term success also achieve will do. So friends, today only this philosophy your life in implement do and a balanced and fulfilling life enjoy take. Friends, life in middle path adopt meaning is that you anything in extreme not go. Overwork from burnout will and over-relaxation from laziness. Fifth rule is question everything, meaning everything on question raise. Have you ever thought that children always why ask remain are? This natural curiosity only their learning base happens. But as we big happen, we this question ask habit leave give. Society, education system, and even family also us teach that as said went so do. But truth then this is that question ask art only that power is that you others from different makes. Friends, a time was when everyone believed that Earth universe center is and sun our around revolves. This belief so deeply rooted was that it challenged do almost impossible seem was. But Galileo Galilei this on question raised. They asked what this true is that sun earth around revolves or truth something else is. Their questioned them deeper research and telescope invention toward inspired. They found that this belief wrong is actually earth sun around revolves. Their question raised reason from scientific revolution beginning happened and world a new direction found. Friends, one more brilliant example is Elon Musk. When Elon Musk saw that traditional automobile industry fossil fuels on dependent is, and from this environment heavy damage happen remain is, then they question raised why we renewable energy-based cars not make can. What electric cars practical and affordable not made can. This question conventional thinking against was because that time electric cars inefficient and impractical considered went. But Musk their company Tesla through this myth broke and electric vehicles not only practical made but them desirable also made. Only this not, they space exploration on also question raised. Why space travel so expensive and inaccessible is? What it cost-effective and sustainable not made can? This question with a SpaceX beginning did and reusable rockets make space industry in revolution brought. If Elon Musk these questions not raised were, then perhaps today we sustainable transport and affordable space travel so near not were. This example tells that question raised from you establish norms challenge can and world change solutions bring can. Friends, you also this principle own life in apply can. Suppose you always believed came are that only good job do only financial success path is. But if you this belief on question raise and think what job only path is or I business, investments, or freelancing from also money earn can. Then perhaps you new opportunities explore will do. Question do negativity not is, but this curiosity and growth sign is. When you anything face value on not take and its deeper truth search do, then you a better thinker become. Friends, so come now know that question ask habit how build because every big change a small question from only start happens. Friends, question ask habit build meaning is that you every day something new learn direction in step move. Beginning do own curiosity awake by. Like children everything on question do. Think what you also why and how like questions own life part make can. This questions you new thinking and new perspectives from introduce will go. Friends, but only question ask only enough not is. Now you own beliefs also challenge will have to. Self from this question do what I believe that right is. Own thoughts every time reevaluate. After this how many questions your mind in are, their answer search direction in research do. Internet, books, or any expert from information take you own thinking more expand can. And most important new ideas explore do start. Something new do for risk take because actually learn best way is experiment do. Remember keep, until you question ask habit not build will, until then new things learn and understand path closed remain will. Question ask, research do, and self better human make for new paths on walk. Friends, question everything only a principle not, but a mindset is. This you those answers till take goes that others never found. Galileo from Elon Musk till every great person's success-based question do art is. So today from question raise start do and see that your life in how change comes. Remember, question do from only truth till reached can. So friends, today you learned life those 5 secret rules that every successful person adopted has and which help from their own life new heights unreached. These rules only philosophy not, but those principles are that us our daily life in change bring for guide do. Know thyself, memento mori, amor fati, the golden mean, and question everything. These 5 rules own life in adopt by you also own life transformation can. This you success right path on not but your true potential recognize in also help will do. If you these 5 rules from something new learned have and you also own life change want, then this audiobook own friends and family with share do. And yes, our channel subscribe do not forget so that you more also such valuable life lessons found can. Comment section in us tell that these in from which rule you most impactful felt and you at own life in how apply going are come together these secret rules own life part make and success toward one step more move. Thank you.